everybody. In this video we are going to discuss about pollination. Pollination is the mechanism or event to transfer the pollen grains from the anther to the stigma of a pistil. I repeat, pollination is the process or event or the mechanisms in which transfer of the pollen grains from the anther to the stigma of a pistil. Now we come to the kinds of pollination. When we talk about the different type of pollination, we are categorized them into three levels. Number one, autogamy. It is nothing but self-pollination. Further, the autogamy divided into two categories, which are chasmogamy and clistogamy. What do you mean by chasmogamy? In this case, the flower is completely open up. The petals are open. When petals are open, there is a pollination is going on or carry on. So what we call it as chasmogamy. In the second category is called the clistogamy. In this case, the flower is not at all open up. That means what? Anther and stigma is completely covered. There is no possible at all for cross-pollination. So it is a completely self-pollination. Whereas chasmogamous, slightly there is a possibility of cross-pollination. Now, this is the first case. Now come to the second level, that is a gaechinogamy. Gaechinogamy. What do you mean by gaechinogamy? Here in this case, it is a kind of pollination. We can say it is a kind of self-pollination. In this case, slightly there is a difference. Means the pollen grains of the one flower transferred to the stigma of the another flower of the same plant. Another flower of the same plant. What you call it as gaechinogamy. This is the second type. Then come to the third type. This is another very important type called xenogamy. Xenogamy. In this case, the pollen grains of the flower of the one plant carried into the another flower of the another plant stigma. So what you call it as xenogamy. I will repeat once again. In this case, it is strictly we can say it is called cross pollination. Means the pollen grains from the one flower transfer to the another flower of the different plant. What we call it as xenogamy. So these are the way the pollination modes are three types, which are autogamy, in this chasmogamy and clistogamy. Whereas the second category only one type, that is gaechinogamy. The third one is only xenogamy. Right. Now you come to that pollination agents. Agents of pollination. You know, we have two major kind of agents for pollinating or pollinating agents. Number one, we call it as biotic agent for pollination. You know, biotic means all are done by the animals. So in order to facilitate this kind of pollination, the flowers are adopted in such a way. You know very well, they are very colorful, they are scented, also they are providing nectar for the insects as a rewards. That is called biotic agents. Right. Now come to the abiotic agents. That means non-biotic agents. Means there are two categories we have here. One is the air or wind or water. So there are two kind of pollination, air or water, air pollination or wind pollination. Number two is a water pollination. So these are the two kind of pollination in abiotic. So both the type of the pollination agents have such adaptation. In order to facilitate this kind of pollination, the flowers are adapted in many ways. This adaptation, please go through the NCERT textbooks. There are so many adaptations. For example, when you talk about the air or wind pollination agents or pollinating flowers, they are light-weighted to move easily. So there are so many adaptations given detail. Please refer the NCERT textbooks for that further details.